Okay, have you ever been completely shut out by someone you love? Like, just total radio silence? It's confusing, it's maddening, and as we're gonna decode in this explainer, it is actually a deeply calculated psychological weapon. So let's get right into it.
Honestly, why does getting the cold shoulder hurt so much worse than an actual screaming match? Think about it. When someone yells, you at least exist to them. But when they ignore you completely, it triggers this visceral panic. It literally feels like you've just been erased. And here's the really crazy part. Your brain actually registers this silence as physical rejection. It completely alters your sensory perception, makes you feel utterly powerless, and floods your system with anxiety. It leaves you just spinning, thinking, wait, what did I do? Am I the problem? But we really need to draw a massive line here. There is a huge difference between someone being genuinely overwhelmed and someone using silence as a weapon. Overwhelmed stonewalling, that's a nervous system crash. Narcissistic silence, that is straight up emotional warfare. 100 beats per minute, that is the literal threshold. Genuine stonewalling happens when someone's heart rate spikes over 100 during a conflict. Their thinking brain just shuts off. They aren't actually trying to hurt you, they are physically drowning in stress hormones. But then there is the chilling flip side, the narcissistic silent treatment. When a narcissist goes quiet, they aren't flooded at all. They are perfectly calm. They're using silence as a punitive, highly directional tool that's just designed to make you suffer until you submit. Clinical psychologist Dr. Ramani hits the nail on the head here. She says the silent treatment is the narcissist's way of refusing to participate in reality. Boom. I mean, it is emotional blackmail. If they don't look perfect, or if you dare to hold them accountable, they just unplug entirely. So what are they actually doing behind that cold stare? They're running the narcissist's playbook, dodging blame, testing your loyalty to see if you'll chase them, feigning absolute superiority. They are shifting the entire narrative in their favor, and doing it without saying a single word. The absolutely crucial takeaway here, it is not you, it is them avoiding accountability. They want you anxious, they want you guessing, and entirely off balance. Through pure silence, they somehow manipulate you into feeling like you ruined the whole shebang. Which honestly brings us straight to gaslighting. Yes, the silent treatment absolutely is gaslighting. By starving you of communication, they rewire the narrative in your head until you're the one begging for forgiveness, just to make that painful silence stop. But let's take a look at something even darker. What happens when they don't just sit in the other room ignoring you, but completely, totally disappear from your life? Enter narcissistic ghosting, abruptly ending contact without a single shred of closure. It is the ultimate power play. It leaves you devastated, and knowing you're out there agonizing over it, that instantly boosts their fragile ego. Here is the really ugly truth. They want you chasing them. This intentional ambiguity triggers your deepest abandonment anxiety. They vanish just to press on your emotional bruises, basically forcing you to prove that they hold all the cards. And this terrifying push and pull, it creates a trauma bond. It's a literal addiction forged by a toxic cycle of abuse and then sudden intermittent kindness. They starve you with silence, create this massive void, and then drop a single crumb of warmth. Seriously, you need to hear this. That immense relief you feel when they finally text you back, that is not love. It is just the emotional withdrawal ending. It hooks your brain exactly like a drug, keeping you desperately chasing that next hit. So how do we actually protect ourselves? You've got to watch for the red flags of toxic silence. Withholding physical touch, giving you sharp one-word answers, actively avoiding eye contact, or just aggressively turning you out with a screen. That isn't someone needing space, that is punishment. Okay, we see the manipulation. We see the trap. So, how do you actually break the cycle and get off this terrible psychological roller coaster for good? Here is exactly how you take your power back right now. First, stop all contact. Chasing them is literally like pouring gasoline on a fire. Second, hold non-negotiable boundaries. Practice self-soothing and focus entirely on your own healing. Do not give them the reaction they are craving. Relationship expert Dr. John Gottman gives some amazing advice here. Stop and take a break once the other person has checked out. Do not push. Demanding they speak only escalates the whole situation and just feeds their sick need for control. Instead of fixating on them, calm your own nervous system.
Take a deep breath, untense your muscles, ground yourself in reality. You have to re-regulate your body instead of giving your precious energy to someone actively trying to manipulate you. Please remember this one simple truth. Their silence reveals their issues, not your worth. You absolutely do not deserve this emotional punishment. It is a reflection of their own brokenness and fear of intimacy. It is not a reflection of you. I want to leave you with this final, empowering thought to wrap up our explainer today. Will you continue to let their silence control you? Or are you going to take your life back right now? Refuse to play the game, step out of their silence, and step right back into your power.